Alright guys, another day to declutter. So, right here, sorry I'm like trying to fix the camera. This is like my small palette and like single eyeshadow drawer, and I'm telling you right now, I can get rid of so much stuff in this drawer. I don't use half of this stuff. So let's just get started with stuff that I know that I can get rid of. Okay, first things first. This LA Colors Trio in Shooting Star. This is a really great trio. Don't get me wrong, as you can tell I've hit pan on this shade. They're very pigmented shadows, but I know that this palette is seriously so old, and I do have dupes in other palettes now. This is like really great for beginners, but for me it's a little old now and I need to move on. So goodbye. Thank you, but goodbye. Okay, these Wet n Wild Fergie palettes. I have this one in Duchess Lounge, which is like this purple palette, and then this green one in Camouflage Couture. Whoa. I think I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm gonna declutter the purple one. Alright, this LA Colors palette is in Peony, and once again, it's a really great palette. I haven't actually used this one that much, but I have the shades in other palettes, and it's time to go. This Wet n Wild Trio and I Dream of Greenie, I'm going to keep because it has really pretty colors, and I don't think that I have these ones in other palettes, so I am going to keep this one. I'm also going to keep this Fantasy Makers palette. It's just their glitter palette for like Halloween looks and stuff. I don't really have any like cream shadows or anything like these, so I am going to keep this. Another palette I'm keeping is this Jordana quad. I don't use this one, but it was the first quad that like I ever bought. It was just from the dollar store, but it has a lot of sentimental aspects to it, so I am going to keep this just for that reason. Alright, Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. This has survived many declutters, and I think it's time for me to let it go. I don't ever use it. I actually used to use this shade to fill my eyebrows in, but I just don't use it anymore. And I know that there's someone out there that would enjoy this, so I am going to declutter this. It breaks my heart, but I'm doing it. Alright, next I have the Blink and BoxyCharm collaboration. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. It is one of those palettes that like gets lost, but I am gonna keep it because these are really beautiful, super pigmented shades, and they're really great, so I'm gonna keep this. Alright, this back one holds like glitters and stuff and little pigments, so these little glitters I am going to keep. I just got them and I haven't use them yet. I don't really use glitter much, but if I do, I want to have some, so I'm gonna keep those. I have this NYC loose powder, and it's like a pigment. There's really not much left in it, and I don't ever use it, so I am going to declutter it, and I know it's super old, so I'm gonna let this go. I have two Bare Minerals pigments. I have Bare Skin and Moss, and I'm gonna swatch these quick because I don't really remember what they look like because I never used them. Okay, I'm gonna keep these. I forgot how stunning they are. I have to keep them. Alright, I have this full-size MAC one. It's Golden Lemon. That's what it looks like. It's very gorgeous, like, don't get me wrong. It's so pretty. But I think I am going to declutter it because I just don't use it. Next, I have a few of these samples. I have MAC Green, which I'm keeping. Let's see. Gold Dust. I'm gonna keep all of these, and if I don't end up using them, then I'll get rid of them, but I'm gonna keep them for now. I have this Beauty Basics one that I got in an Ipsy. I just don't use this shade. It's really pretty, but I don't use it, so I am gonna declutter this. This Milani one I'm also gonna declutter. I just don't use this either. It's very pretty, like, don't get me wrong, and the formula it's really nice. It's super pigmented. I just don't use this, so this is gonna go to this Dirty Little Secret one in Sangria. I'm gonna declutter as well. It is really nice and pigmented, but there's a shade that's just like this in the Blink palette, so I'm gonna keep that one and get rid of this one. This MAC Extra Dimension one in Modern Pewter. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That's it right here. Oh my gosh. I gotta think about this one. This Almay palette I'm gonna declutter. I got it in that like Walmart box, but it didn't like wow me, so I'm gonna declutter that. I have this Sigma shadow in Fawn. I'm gonna declutter this as well. Alright, we got a few of these shadows. I'm just gonna get rid of them all. These Wet n Wild ones, I don't use them, so they can all go. I have 3 MAC singles. One in Ginger Rooted, which looks like this. I'm gonna declutter. And 2 from the Caitlyn Jenner collection. I have Malibu Bronze and Worthy. I'm gonna declutter both of these. The last one is this Jordana Cosmetics one. Like, I'm keeping this. I'm gonna keep this MAC one. I've decided. Alright, I have a few palettes. I have the original Comfort Zone palette. I'm keeping this. I love it. This CoverGirl Nudes one I haven't actually used on my eyes yet, since I got it from that Walmart box, so I am going to keep it. These Milani palettes I'm absolutely keeping. They're so pigmented and amazing. And then this is just an e.l.f. single, and I'm just going to keep this in case I have singles. Alright, that drawer is organized now, and I'm going to show you everything that I'm decluttering. Alright, and that is everything I'm decluttering. I think we did a pretty darn good job.